Welcome back. We're keeping an eye on your health today, and we've got a very special guest, Dr. Bose.
Well, we do. We have the Larry Broughton, and you may have seen Larry Broughton in many arenas. He's one of the nation's foremost experts on leadership and entrepreneurship, and he's a CEO of a boutique hotel chain. I don't even know how many hotels you own right now. He's a speaker, he's an author. Here's one of his books, Flashpoints for Achievers. Overall, a very, very successful guy. He's a keynote speaker, and you know, you might be wondering why we have him on a health segment. Exactly. And I think this is very pertinent out there, guys. I mean, a lot of us are busy. We're busy in our jobs. You know, we're successful, and with that comes certain health ailments, correct?
Yeah, it's funny. Thanks for having me, by the way, guys. But you know, I think entrepreneurs and leaders and high achievers, we're kind of like superheroes. We're always out trying to take on the world, take care of everybody else, take care of people that are in our charge. We forget to take care of ourselves.
Right, put yourself on the back burner.
Exactly. You know, we just forget about ourselves sometimes. And so I started realizing a few years ago when I was dealing with some of my coaching clients and people that were in my mastermind programs that they were finding from other gurus, deal with your financial house, deal with your professional development stuff. But if we're not taking care of our spiritual bodies, if we're not taking care of our physical bodies, if we're not taking care of our mental state, then we're just going to crash and burn and we're no good to anybody. Right. And so we developed a whole health spider graph on this thing that measures those kind of things. But the physical stuff, I wrote an article about this a while back and really got a lot of interest in it, and so we thought it might be fun to share some of those kind of five top physical ailments that plague leaders and high achievers.
Your immune system takes a hit, and when you're not sleeping and eating right, that can lead to,
well, these lingering colds that we tend to get sometimes, right? It's funny, if you want to find leaders and high achievers, you're probably not going to go down to the office, just going to CVS or go to Walgreens, because you know, we've got these things that are connected to our arms. These are petri dishes, basically. Right. You know, we're going all over the place. We're opening doors. We're on planes. We're in public restrooms, but we don't wash our hands enough. And if we're not taking care of ourselves, these colds that could be short-term end up lingering for a long time, going back to back. And so it's the simple things. Just let's wash our hands and take care of our bodies. Well, you get these funky skin conditions and rashes and those kind of things. Tatum, you might think that we're wearing these long sleeves just to look good. No, it's to cover all the rashes that are under there. And when we're not carrying around briefcases, we tend to carry around these big bags of skin creams and ointments because it does, a physical manifestation happens when we have high stress. Or you slump over our computers as well, or we're sitting in the car or on the train, back problems, back pains, right? And you know, another thing that helps with that, or that we avoid, we don't do abdominal work. We don't work our core, because that could really help as well, right, doctor?
Exactly.
And so I see some people now using these balls that they sit on in the offices. Yeah. That kind of helps strengthen the core as well. Other migraines, you nailed it. Yeah. And we're not talking like these little tiny headaches. We're talking about the debilitating kind, right?
Yes.
Where you need complete darkness, and like you're saying, the sounds just sound like it's amplified, right? Well, we got to take care of our bodies. We have to get more rest. The problem, I think, with a lot of us is we don't schedule margin into our calendars, right? So if you get any one of these, we don't have time to get sick. Yeah. So we need to take a more preventive approach to our health, because there are people that are counting on us as leaders and high achievers and entrepreneurs to get things done. So we got to take care of our bodies.
You know, to learn more about Larry Broughton, you can visit his website. He has a very interesting website. It's ugozi.com. So www.yoogozi.com. And what I love about this website is it's bite-sized nuggets on leadership and entrepreneurship. You know, we're flooded with information these days, and you can just go there, get bite-sized nuggets that can help you guys in your everyday lives.
All right, very good. Well, thank you so much for coming on today, Mr. Broughton.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.